your mind up. Like, and I didn't even know that until like 2 days ago when I tried to write with my left hand because I had the baby. And I'm like, damn, I feel like all of my energy shifted to the other side and I don't even use that side. So if you're a lefty, write with your right hand and you're going to feel that other side of your brain that's just like it's just been awakened up. It's going to feel like it's just been awakened up. Like, damn, it feels so clean and clear over here. Like, it's just so amazing how our body is formed. Like, and then I feel like I be thinking about God and I be thinking about like how he designed us, like the water, the blood cells, the different things, the bacteria, all that stuff that's in our body, that the living organisms that sit on our face even after we wash them, that's in the air. I just think about the oceans and the depths of it. And like I said, how he used sun as light and the moon and the stars as light and night too. Do you guys know that if it wasn't no moon at night, a lot of things we won't be able to see? If we didn't have stars and moons and we didn't have nothing. See, he allowed us to have intuitiveness. I don't know if that's a word, to be able to create stuff, right? Then if the lights go off, only thing we would have as light is what? The moon. The reason why, you know why it's so dangerous? You know the time that we about to go in, the 3.5 year tribulation, intuition. It's because the Bible said what? The moon is going to be dark. The moon going to be dark. All the lights and stuff going to be out.
This energy for her children.
You guys think about this 3.5 tribulations coming up, right? We already in Jacob trouble right now. We're not even in the depths of, but a lot of people are getting rocked to sleep by choosing yes or no. They're choosing to be in this world out of it. But when that moon get darkened, guess what? You ain't going to be able to see nothing. And a lot of things. You know what grows in the dark?
What?
You want to know what grows in the dark?
What?
Nothing. Nothing grows in the dark.
Mushrooms that you can't eat.
So that's why the Bible says that he's going to get the Leviathan that sits under the sea, and give it as meat to the 144,000. That Leviathan is at the bottom of the sea. What's at the bottom of the sea? Nothing. Only prehistoric animals. Darkness is at the bottom of the sea. So when he raised that thing up,
is that a fact?
Remember I told y'all also that when the grass and stuff start growing, because once the lights and gas go off, they're not going to be manicuring the fields and stuff like that. So all of that is going to grow. Think about these grass and stuff not getting cut, and two years went by. Like, so that's why the Bible said that they are going to, all the animals is going to start coming to the city. You get what I'm saying? They prepared us for us on these damn zombie movies and stuff like that.
Okay.
Like, and then you got to know that Earth eats stuff. You know why the Earth is not eating us?
I think I would have had some good.
It ain't swallowing all the stuff that we have up.
I'm not on a level with it this morning.
It's because we're moving. We're active. But when 50%, I say 70%
of that good,
because 2/3 out of Israel is going to be saved. Not even all of Israel. I mean, 2/3 is not going to be saved. So it's only going to be 1/3 of Israel, of our people. So it's a lot of us, right? It's a lot of so-called black people. It's a lot of Mexicans. It's a lot of Haitians. It's a lot of Gad, which is Indians. It's a lot of Somalians. It's a lot of us. 2/3 going to be cut off. 2/3 going to be cut off. That leaves 1/3 of Israel that's going to be redeemed. So that means I got to start running a tight ship. I ain't got time to be arguing with you, Isha Money. You win. If you feel like whatever you say that makes you feel like you're valid about me, take it. You win. I don't have nothing else to say about you or to you. Because you got other stuff going on with your son. You should be on your knees praying. This ain't the time for me to be battling. I got other stuff going on too. This ain't the time to be battling with you. And we got a whole nother war that we gotta follow. You got a whole nother war you should be praying over and dealing with your son. And I got a war that I got going on. We all got our wars. So I ain't got time to be arguing with you, sis.
You shouldn't have had no
win.
time yesterday when you
So
threw them
please
shots
take that
at her.
advice. Focus on your son. Stop giving all your energy to me when you come on here. And if you want to use your son as a story and show his testimony and let God be your testimony, do that. Because I ain't got no beef with you.
You had beef yesterday when you talked about her sleeping on the floor. Come on now. Come on, sis. You can't pick and choose when you want to fight.
Thank you. Appreciate it, rich girl.
Like, hold up. Today they taking my kids.
I really
don't want
don't.
to fight today.
It's a bigger war that's about to happen. And guess what? All the house, that big old house that you talking about in the city, the nails and the purses, all that stuff, you're going to have to drop and leave. You're going to be trying to get your baby some food, some milk, whatever you need to survive the war that's about to come in. That's about to coming to the earth. So if you feel like you got a bigger house than me, a bigger living room than me, a bigger, better clothes than me, good. Congratulations, because none of that shit's gonna matter when this stuff about to really hit the fan. So have at it. Me, fuck all this shit. I want to go and live like whenever I apply for Jeremiah on Social Security, because Jeremiah, none of my kids got Social Security but me.
And stuff, but you worrying about hopping on some egg.
My kids know when my children come home.
Sis, stop.
I'm not gonna say nothing, but I want y'all to tell the lie about the world ending. And they're going to tell you every detail I just told you. They're going to tell you how we've been prepping. How I told them exactly what we're going to do. I done contacted my family and told them what's going to be our next step. To some of the family members that's not able to move around or don't have vehicles. I told them, look, I will leave you. How long we going to be at your house? Oh, till your husband passed away? Because how long you think he can, how long, this is a tough conversation. How long you think he going to take for him to pass away? Less than a week? She said, but yeah, he going to start talking crazy at first and he going to get sicker and all that other stuff. And then he going to pass. I said, are you ready to go through that? I hope you ready. Because if you, after that, are we going to bury him? No, we ain't going to bury him. We're going to leave because we're not staying in this house. We need to figure out where we're going. Shoot. Come on, let's get some applesauce. And I'm telling them right now, if you want to hold on to your items like all people like to do, they want to hold on to their stuff, you hold on. Because I'm out the door. I'm going to the damn wilderness, and I ain't coming back until I see that sky crack.
Girl, you ain't leaving all these good men behind. Stop. You can't live without a man. Stop it. Who are you talking to?
I'm going to look up, and I'm going to see the Redeemer. I told y'all that. I'm going to look up, and I'm going to see the Redeemer. When I had that vision, that was the last vision I had of myself. All the other stuff that's going on, I done had visions of that. And while it's happening, I be laughing like, dang, I just had a vision of that, but I didn't even know it was like that. I didn't even know it meant that. I didn't even know, like, I'm going to give me a house. I'm giving me some land.
How about you start?
My children's about to get into a lot of nature.
How about you start prepared for those children when
it's a calling. I don't have no choice. Like, we're about to try to survive like the Stone Age people. I be looking around at these gas stations, looking around at buildings and see what's a good hiding spot, even if I do got to come back to the city. Although the Bible said, don't come back to the city. Shoot. I be looking at that's what we do. That's another way that we can identify that we're the Israelites, because that's what we did. We look at the time. We look at the stars. We look at the ancient moon. The moon is getting darker. Have y'all seen those ancient moons? Like, it's a preparedness. It's a time. It's a season. And I'm getting myself together. So when I get my son Social Security check, that $20,000 check,
no way.
You know what I'm doing? I'm going to go buy me some land. I'm going to go buy me some damn land. I'm letting you know that right now. And I know the Most High told me to, I'm I'm spending the whole thing on there. If I don't spend the whole thing, if I can only spend 15,000, because I want to put at least 5,000 into like wood and stuff like that. Like, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I said I want to get into all of that. Y'all talk about some reading and writing. Yeah, that's important. But also living off the land is important too. I wanted to go to Home Depot and buy some wood and buy some nails and use a hammer, get a saw, and start sawing stuff, getting my kids, my sons used to sawing stuff, getting them used to nature, getting them used to building stuff. We could damn near build our own house. Shit, not no big house, but we can definitely build something as big as the damn like a shed.
I think her math is not math.
For real. I wanna go to the where it's like a where the fish is at, and take my stick. Y'all gonna see me doing it,
right?
Spearing it, like sharing. I never did that. I did it one time with the kids, but so it's natural in me. I don't need to Google or YouTube how to do it. It's already in me to do it. So it's like I got roots. You know what I'm saying? It's tied to me. And then I want to take this stick and start just like throwing it like at fish and stuff like that be at the bank and Detroit rivers and stuff like that, and then like get into making traps. All that stuff is important. Knowing how to make a trap, all of that. And look, I'd rather put my time into that. Honestly, I've been wanting to do that for years. Yeah, spearing fish, like making traps, all of that stuff we should know how to do.
So if one child is up before the other, why does she expect them to take naps at the same time? I'm so confused about that.
What you gonna do when the lights, so people lights go off? Sometimes they gotta rough it for a week or two, but what you gonna do when your lights go off and they don't never come the fuck back on? Have anybody ever thought about that? What is you going to do when they never come back on?
She sounds like she was listening to Nature Boy.
Most people gonna be in the rain. They're gonna be 2 weeks sitting in the house.
Does she follow Nature Boy? Talking about grounding and living on nature.
If my lights go off, the first thing we doing is grabbing our bug out bed. When our lights went off in here, the first thing we did was grab our bug out bed.
Camp lifestyle.
But I knew that it wasn't just.
She already said
it was just like my block. We grabbed our bug out bed. I got them in training. Okay, like these candles.
Be down with Nature Boy now.
No, when a light go completely off, it ain't gonna just be on your block. It's the whole thing gonna be going like it's gonna be cut off and it ain't gonna come back on.